What? What's up, guys? Mr. Callum Rowe here. Today I'm going to be bringing to you a FIFA 17 career mode series. As you saw, like just at the beginning of this video, it's going to be my home team, Birmingham City. Pardon my voice, like my throat isn't at its best. Like that's why I've been off for the last few days. Obviously, my voice has been off. But anyway, we're going to focus now. As you can tell, like this is the famous chant for Birmingham City. Right, obviously, like they haven't got St Andrews in here, stupidly, because there's still no championship stadiums or anything, which is ridiculous. So we're gonna go. What are we gonna go with? Something that looks like St Andrews. Right. They might not, hang on. Right, guys, I know, like, it probably won't be classed in here, but I just want to play this. That's about that, guys. Because that's true, just truly shit on the Villa. Shit on the Villa, cause they're a load of shite. Shit on the Villa. So yeah, guys, it is a. So yeah, we're gonna be starting a FIFA 17 career mode with Birmingham City. Obviously, we only do this because obviously I support Birmingham as just like a starter of one of the few series that I will be doing on FIFA 17. Very soon, I'll be bringing the So yeah, very soon I'll be bringing the Alex Hunter journey, which I'm not sure what teams to be. I'm thinking about being Middlesbrough. I'm not too sure. But leave your comments down below about who do you reckon I should be. And also very soon, like once I finish the Birmingham series, I'm thinking about doing a road to the Premier League. It's just basically like you be a League 2 club and you just build your team all the way up and towards the Premier League. So also leave your comments down below on who would you like me to be in League 2. So we're just going to go through the emails. Just go through all the objectives. Because like I want to... Sorry guys, it's just my throat. But like with the objectives, it's brought in like... It's either brought in like the financial, like what they expect us to have by the end of the season. I'm sorry, like I know Birmingham is critical, have like critical finance levels. So I know this is cheating, guys, but I'm just gonna use the financial takeover to help me. Alright, let's send all the scouts out. The only disappointed about FIFA 17 is that there's Iceland still aren't in it. They do the same as what they did the last few FIFAs. They always have like Icelandic internationals, but no Iceland national team, which is ridiculous. Right, they told us to look for a striker. Well, I don't know why, because we got about 4 or 5 strikers as it is. So we don't need strikers. So we could just pretty much ignore the strikers. But first we're gonna put some people out on loan. It's just mainly all the youngsters, like age 19 and under. Why am I so ill? Right, we're still browsing through the players, but now we're going on to the players that we might sell. Diego Fabrini, I feel that we might not use him, so we're just going to sell him. Right, so let's get on to, let's train our players first. So Wiggins, Legstins, we'll go into the midfielders. We'll put Reece Brown. Wingers, let's put Stewart. And up front, we will go with Djukovic. Right, so we're in our first pre-season match. Let's skip forward. We've formed a reserves team, which we're going to be playing in the first game. So here we go. We're playing against Kazim Pasa, and we take the lead through Greg Stewart. His first start, his first goal. We're going to skip forward, and we drew 1-1. Not a bad start to the pre-season. We still got Elche, and I didn't see who the other team was. Your transfer offer for Diego Fabrini. If you offer 2.2 what he's worth, Hellas, then you can have him. So I just feel like, I mean, look at my squad. Obviously there's 4-2-3-1, but in my main squad it's 4-4-2. But it's just awkward playing a cam in centre midfield. Right, whilst we're at it, I think I will be selling Fabrini, so the shirts will go down. Look at that, guys. We're in the money. Let's go 25,316,000. Let's get some scouts in. Emil Lundberg. Any renovation to Freddie? No, spelling's not right. Let's go to the office. It's just confirmation that the scout's been sent out. Right, we're into our second pre-season match in our career. We're away to Spanish side Elche, and we take an early lead through Dan Cleary, I think his name was. But Guillermo gets the equaliser for Elche. Still remaining 1-1. Is half that second half still 1-1. Cottrell comes off for Stewart, and they take the lead through Paleo. Storer gets booked, and that's going to be the final whistle. That's our third. So we played 2 pre-season games. We drew 1 and lost 1. We're still looking for that win, because we're now down in bottom of the group. We're going to do another training before we build on to the next game. CCBFD. Right. That needs to start changing a bit. Anyone who gets like... Because basically now I'm just going to keep record of how many, like, what grades these players get in training. If anyone gets 5, like 5 Fs, it doesn't have to be in a row, just 5 Fs throughout the whole season, they will be replaced, not just in training, but in the squad as well. Right, last game, we need that all-important win. We're going to play our first team against Girona. Don't know who they are, but they've drew their 2 games. We've drew 1, lost 1. So hopefully we can bounce back. And we take the lead through Ryan Shotton. So we've taken a lead in every match in pre-season. Now they pulled it back to 1-1. Stewart comes off for Cottrell, and sub for them. They make it 2-1. And we skip forward, and with 5 minutes to go, Che Adams scores his first goal for Birmingham. But unfortunately, despite that, despite 2 draws and a defeat, we are out of pre-season, out of a pre-season invitational. We did manage to get some money from it, which is really good. Right. Go back to training. BDACB. And Reece Brown goes up to 64 overall. No Fs in this training. That's good. That's what I want to see. Right. Let's have a look at transfers. Vardy going to Tottenham. And a new feature into FIFA 17, guys, for the Championship. It has the exact fixtures of what it does in real life. Obviously, in FIFA 16, when they only did it for the Premier League, they've now done it for the Championship. I'm not sure if they did it for League 1 or League 2. Feel free to give your comments down below whether you do or whether you support a League 1 or a League 2 club and do FIFA 17 career mode. Excuse me. Are the fixtures the same? Because if they are, that is really good. FIFA 17 have made this game a whole lot better. I haven't played a game yet, but what I probably might do is just skip the August games as we're in the transfer window. And then start playing from September onwards. But we might be playing cup matches in August. It depends who we're going to be playing and how, like, what squad we will be playing. Okay, I'm going to start looking for some cams because Ruben has it, we have sold Diego Fabrini, so we're going to be looking at replacement. No, we can't go for Stanislas. Right, inquire about Ruben Loftus-Cheek. We set our inquiries. Let's have a look at this as well. Maybe not. Oh yeah, because I was going to say, that's what we've already looked at. We just had to look at those players. Right, we've got another transfer offer. Let's go through the offers. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Chelsea want 1.7. But I have just saw that Loftus-Cheek is on the loan list. So what we'll probably do, we'll get him on a 2-year loan. And get him... And like put him as like a reserve player. Because as you saw in pre-season, Diego Fabrini was playing in the reserves. Let's have a quick change of a squad because I realised Spectre's in the squad instead of Paul Caddis, which I really don't understand why. Obviously Paul Caddis is a better of a right back than Jonathan Spectre. 14th we've been predicted to finish, and Clayton Donaldson is our star player. Players sold. Paul Robinson has gone to Blackburn Rovers on a free transfer. We'll do another set of training. Anyone getting an F? Yep, Royce Wiggins. Getting an F, so that's 1 for him. So far there was 1 for Wiggins, 1 for Djukovic, and 1 for Stewart. So Brown and Legsteds are the only 2 players that are actually doing well in training. Even though giving them the hardest training of all, and they're really improving. So we've been offered to sell Jonathan Spectre to Nottingham Forest, but we're looking to sell him because since we're going to be playing Caddis, we ain't going to be playing Spectre. But also we're going to be looking at a centre back as well, because obviously we just sold Paul Robinson. We're looking to get Joop van der Linden. We're looking to so we'll be looking to get other players as well. Load of players from Lech Poznan and Lechia Gdańsk. Right. So make a few more inquiries and then we'll make a start. We're going to build up towards £2.6 for Joop van der Linden. Right, we'll get rid of our Gdansk player. We'll go for Joachim Andersen and Joop van der Linden. This is putting off of van der Linden. We go for 2.25. Right, this is forward on. Transfer offer for No Baba to go on a 1-year loan to Plymouth Argyle. Let's accept that, so hopefully he'll get the experience there. So like after a few months after the transfer deadline day, I will be like doing like a squad report to see how others will be getting on. Just like to keep a track on others, saying how they're getting on in like the loan clubs. So forwarding on into simulation. Oh, we get 2 transfer offers accepted for Joop van der Linden and Joachim Andersen. Let's put him as a crucial first 2 player, because if I put any like less, he's just gonna be like, No, because I want to be off. I want a better role in the squad. I want to put you as squad rotation. You're only 20 years old, so I can put you as a squad rotation player, and then you can build on more. It's right. If you can't hear my voice over the music that I'm playing on my phone now, I apologise. It's because basically I'm trying to play as much music as possible over the music that's on FIFA, because I'll get done for copyright reasons. Right, so we're now into August. We're building up towards the game against Cardiff. A scout has returned with one decent player. Right, we're going to accept for Spectre to go to Leeds. I don't really care about how much, just want him gone. So who's he bought out? He's bought back Fabian Lopez, a 15-year-old from Spain. But his potential could go up to 94. Jesus Christ. Right, so we've got Cardiff at home. First game of the season. Joachim Anderson has declined our contract because he wants to have a bigger role. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not giving you as crucial or important first team role because you're 20 years old. So that you can build up for the reserves, and the reserve players is what I needed. So you're going to put you sporadic. So if you don't accept, you can sod off. Right, and as a player goes out, a player comes in. Jonathan Spector has been sold the same day as we signed Job van der Linden. Welcome to the club. Who are we going to put him for? Morrison. Morrison seems to be dropping form a bit. So play van der Linden for a few games and maybe just alternate throughout. Right. Davis, we're going to put in place of Gleason. We're going to put Tesha. But I think Tesha needs to improve just a little bit more. Right. So we're going to go to the reserves because Loftus-Cheek is already in. Right. So we're forwarded now to the game against Cardiff City. Right, so we've had a further scout report. We're looking at Dylan Roberts, Brandon Bailey, Sean Shaw, and Jordan Rose. Right, so we're here now for the game against Cardiff City, the start of the Championship season. Birmingham City versus Cardiff City. Like I said, we're going to simulate this. We're going to as we see that Fulham have beaten Newcastle, but we're not going to really bother with the score. So yep, let's simulate our Birmingham City versus Cardiff City. As we kick off now. Come on, the Blues. And Gunnarsson gives Cardiff a lead. Great. As we go. Oh, we pull back Lucas Jukovic, who I didn't expect to score much this season. He scored 2. Jukovic has scored 2. We're 2-1 up against Cardiff. Davis comes off for Magoma. Donaldson comes off for Adams. Tesha comes off for Keith. And Cottrell makes it 3-1 to Birmingham. We skip forward and we win 3-1 against Cardiff. What a start to the season. If you guys don't recognise the song, this was from the similar to the 2010 World Cup in South Africa.
Bristol City 0, Wigan Athletic 0.
Well, we're going to do another training. Oh dear, that's 2 Fs for Wiggins, and Legston gets an F as well. Right, so that's where we're going to leave this episode, guys. The next episode will be away to Northampton Town, which I'm going to be playing that game. He's declined the contract, so you can sod off. Right, next game, Northampton. That'll be the next episode. Thank you guys for tuning into this episode, and tune in for episode 2 of the Birmingham City Career Mode. Bye bye.